Hey everyone, so I spent this weekend, I spent 2 days, Friday and Saturday, out at my storage unit 65, trying to get everything out of that unit. Either I'm donating it to Goodwill or I am listing it on eBay. And I have found some great things still stashed in that storage unit. Now this storage unit is comprised of items that I purchased at hoarders houses, estate sales, yard sales, and I was just buying when I quit my job last March. And I don't know what I was thinking, because I wasn't thinking about how quickly I could process all of this merchandise. Now I went through the unit and I did find some great bolos and some great merchandise to sell on eBay. I want to share that with you. Please ignore the way that I look on the videos. It was pretty hot this last couple days in Phoenix, and so I look pretty haggard. Anyway, so thanks for joining my channel. Get ready to see some bolos and see some of the items that I sourced over a year ago, still sitting in my death pile in my storage units. And I'm going to show you a clip of what this unit looked like about 5-6 months ago. And I think you will be pleasantly surprised at the progress that I have made to clean out these units. So without further ado, let's get started and let me show you that footage of some of the items that I found in the storage unit. Just found a bolo. I had no idea. Setwell hangers. We have at least 2. I do have some Sears, but the Sears were not getting as much money. Find another Setwell. Oh, that's 3. We'll bundle those Sears in a lot too. So I'm probably going to end up doing 2 lots. Oh, that one's pretty cool. We might be able to sell that one by itself. Oh, come on. One more Sitwell. That'd be... Oh, I can't even make that up. Sears, another Sitwell. And these all are for pants. Sears and another Sears. We have 5 Sitwells. I'm going to throw those comps up on the screen. 3 Sitwell hangers sold for $78. We have 5. So I'm still in my storage unit and I came across a box that I got from I believe it was my last hoarder's house. I had a box of electronics that I found in one of the rooms that I got to pick through. This pile here is all stuff we're just going to send to Goodwill, but I did find some most excellent cameras down there. I know some of those can be good money. Some blank DVDRs. This camera, we'll have to test it, of course, but this camera here looks like it's going to go for about $150. We got this camera here. Some of these were good money too, plus some other things that I'm probably going to end up listing. Then this Coolpix. If you can find cameras with over 10 megapixel, those seem to do well. Anyway, we got 4 cameras. We got this really cool compass. Look at him. He's worth 50. This could be worth $50. We got to go put some new batteries in it. So I also found these stamps in this box. Let me show you what they look like. Honor Built by Harris. They'll be super easy to photograph and they're going to be super easy to list. So this is stuff I look for. I think somebody sold one for $15. I don't know. I'll do a little bit more research at home. Even if I got $25 on them, doesn't take up much storage space. It will be easy to ship. I'm back out at unit 65. I think I was out here yesterday, Friday, Saturday. I made quite a bit of progress today in the storage unit, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It looks a lot better, but I only have less than 2 weeks to get out of here. That is my deadline. I want to be able to pick it and make sure that I have found everything that is worth selling and that I'm not taking good stuff to Goodwill. So let me show you the storage unit and then I'll show you what I found today. These 3 boxes right here that you see, those are all going to Goodwill. Stuff that is not worth selling. We've listed the Icebox and the Singer sewing machine on Facebook Marketplace. We're trying to get rid of those. Killer deal on those. This is stuff that I still need to go through. That drum set just needs to get listed on Facebook Marketplace. And then all of this is actually kind of sorted. So I've been making the drafts as I go along. So if it's something that I know that I want to sell, then I have been creating the draft. This is the stuff that I'm going to take home. This was from the last hoarder's house. All of this stuff is new, sealed, which makes it for a really super easy list. However, if they are not hitting that $10, $15 mark at least, then we will send those out to Goodwill. But since they are sealed, we're giving them a fighting chance. This is so cool. I think I listed it for $150. I remember picking this up at a yard sale, and it's been at least a year ago. I think I felt like it was brand new when I got it, but I did see some dirt. So maybe they only used it. See, look at underneath. Look at how clean it is. And it's got all the parts in it. They're selling them used for like 150. So I found all these gauges in one box. Take these back to the house to give them a good thorough look up. There's really no way for me to test them. We might just lot them together. It's an easy 50 bucks in gauges, I'm thinking at least, that were just sitting in a box. There is a Seth Thomas, like old school clock. I think I listed that for, I created a draft for like 25 bucks, 20 bucks. Figured it'd be pretty easy to ship. That is a glass dome. This is a Stanley Supervac. These were used on airplanes. It does have a couple dents in it, some scratches, but these are pretty rare, I guess. And so I'm hoping I can get 100. This here is a Golfsmith. I think when I purchased this, I probably paid 10 bucks for all of this. And this is to work on golf clubs, I think. I listed this at a screaming deal of like 75, 50 bucks, and it comes with all of that. This Presto, I almost didn't list this. How funny is that? I almost didn't list this because they're really not going for very much. I listed it for 40, and it's got all this really cool stuff on the inside, so it has everything with it. It's got the jiggler, which is usually missing. It's got a divider. So anyway, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and list it. It is made by Lamont. And I went to go look it up, and these things actually go for quite a bit of money. This is brand new. The newer version goes for about 200 bucks. I think I listed it for maybe 100 and a quarter, take a best offer of 100. It's never been used. It has the original batteries in it. You know, it's been a long haul trying to get out of the storage unit. I still have plenty more stuff to go through. You can see that there's a Seth Thomas mantle clock that we'll probably just sell for parts or repair. And look at all of the pots and pans. I got them all pushed together. I've got a bunch of stuff over here still to go through that might still be good. Lots of toys. There's still lots of good stuff for me to list. And this is my focus for the next 2 weeks, to get all that onto eBay. This is what Unit 65 looked like late last fall. It's when I began my channel. I went out and videotaped this storage unit. I had created quite a mess. It wasn't even properly stored. I did not make good use of my ceiling, the height, I should say, of the unit. I had all these bags. Those black bags are full of brand new clothes with tags. We did sell a bunch of the shirts. A lot of the clothes we just flipped at my own yard sale. I'm no longer going to do my own yard sales. I'm going to donate anything that I don't want to list on Goodwill. So I think we made great progress, and I'm super excited. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I really could use some subscribers. We will talk to you later. Have a groovy day.